We're live this morning from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Called the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
Ready for the first. First ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
They'll get at least one. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait though to face their first ball. Well placed, should get a single.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Pads that away. Huge appeal. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Invincibles are 1 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Loud shout. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Edged it.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged. Unplayable.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Ali coming into the attack from the members' end.
A few moves made in the field.
Ali from the members' end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Couldn't get it through the field. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Evans will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Edge, what a ball! Gone! Fine catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Time that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Out! Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over. Khan gets off the mark.
End of the over. The Invincibles are 6 for 60. Going with pace now. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. And they're away and nicely off the mark. It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
That's the one and only short one for the over. always good to throw it in. That was a very foolish throw. No chance of a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Digs out the Yorker.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hasnain has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. They'll get at least one. Big edge. Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. They'd look for a couple here. Could be close.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Timed that brilliantly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are 9 for 89. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Huge edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Got right in behind it. Picks the gap perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Invincibles are 9 for 92. Going with spin now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Rizwan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Gone. Played all around it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hasnain shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Ashraf takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Brilliant shot, that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Akram from the members' end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Loud shout.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely. comfortable single if they take it.
Hasnain shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. No interest in that one from the batter. Pretorius will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Edge! What a ball! Bowled! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Ali is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this. No change to the decision, and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Edge, unplayable. Huge appeal.
Good return, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They'll get at least 1. Big appeal. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Right out of the middle.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's just outrageous.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Pretorius with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Bowler is confident on this one. straight to the fielder.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Chance to run two. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Butler shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice shot, runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Pretorius from the members' end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big shout! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.